Hi kids, this is teacher Vidya. How did the earth come into existence? All we know is that space is a vast area of nothing with no boundaries, air, and gravity. Let's learn about the celestial bodies scattered across space. How wonderful it is to watch the night sky studded with countless objects. Some are dim, others are bright and twinkling. These objects are known as celestial bodies. Let's learn more about them. Stars. These celestial bodies produce their own light and heat. The star closest to Earth is the Sun. Our Sun belongs to a galaxy called the Milky Way or Akash Ganga. Groups of stars form various patterns in the night sky and are called constellations. Two easily recognizable constellations are Ursa Major or Big Bear and Sagittarius, which is a part of Ursa Major. The Sun is in the center of the solar system. It is made up of hot gases which produce light and energy and make life possible on Earth. Planets. In Greek, the word planet means wanderer. There are 8 planets and one dwarf planet in the solar system. These planets revolve around the Sun on their fixed orbits. All planets are spherical in shape, but they are made up of different sizes and compositions. In order of distance from the Sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and the dwarf planet Pluto are called as solar system. Satellites. Satellites are spherical bodies that revolve around the planets from west to east. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite. Mercury and Venus do not have moons, while Jupiter has 67 moons. These satellites do not give out their own light but reflect the light of the sun. Asteroids. Asteroids are rocks that range in size from a few meters to a few hundred kilometers in diameter and orbit the Sun. They are found in the gap called the asteroid belt that lies between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Meteoroids. Meteoroids are small pieces of rock and dust which move around the Sun. Sometimes these meteoroids enter the Earth's atmosphere and begin to burn because of the friction with the air. These burning rocks, known as meteoroids and commonly called shooting stars. Comets are huge lumps of ice and dust following their own orbit around the Sun. When comets come close to the Sun, they begin to glow and develop a long tail. The most famous comet is the Halley's Comet, which appears every 76 years. The Halley's Comet was last seen in 1986. In which year will it be seen again? The 8 planets are classified into 2 groups based on their distance from the Sun: the inner planets and the outer planets. Let's learn more about the inner planets all of which are made up of rock and metal. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. It has no atmosphere. It has many craters on its surface. A crater is a bowl shaped depression or hollowed out area produced by the impact of a meteoroid volcanic activity or an explosion. Even though it is the closest planet to the Sun, Mercury is not the hottest planet. Venus. Venus is the brightest planet in the night sky and so it is called the evening star. Its atmosphere is mainly made up of carbon dioxide. It is the only planet that rotates in the clockwise direction. An interesting fact to note is that a day on Venus is equal to 243 Earth days. Earth. Earth is the only planet in the solar system that has life on it. It is called the blue planet because from space the oceans and the other water bodies appear blue in color. Its atmosphere is mainly made up of nitrogen, oxygen, and other gases. Mars. Mars is called the red planet due to the red color of the iron and other minerals in its surface. It has a thin atmosphere mainly composed of carbon dioxide. Mars has the largest dust storms in the solar system that last for months and cover the entire planet. It is also home to one of the largest volcanoes found in the solar system known as Olympus Mons. The outer planets are separated from the inner planets by an asteroid belt. All the outer planets are mainly made up of hydrogen and helium gases and are much larger than the inner planets. Therefore, they are also referred to as gas giants. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Its surface is made up of thick clouds. The great red spot is a huge storm in the atmosphere. Jupiter has the shortest day of all planets. Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system. It has many rings made up of tiny pieces of ice. Saturn is the farthest of the five planets that can be seen with the naked eye. Uranus. Uranus is the third largest planet in the solar system. It is also called the coldest planet. It appears blue in color due to the presence of gas clouds. Uranus has 13 rings made of ice and rock. Neptune. Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun. It is a ball of gas and ice with thick blue clouds. Neptune takes the longest time to orbit the Sun. Earth, a unique planet. Earth is a special planet. It is the only planet known to have life because the conditions that support life exist only on Earth. Suitable temperature. Mercury experiences extremes of temperature while Venus experiences very high temperatures. On the other hand, the outer planets experience extremely low temperatures. Life therefore cannot exist on these planets. On Earth, we have a moderate average temperature of 22 degrees Celsius, which is neither too hot nor too cold. This temperature is just suitable for the existence of life. Breathable atmosphere. Both Venus and Mars have atmospheres mainly composed of carbon dioxide. The atmospheres of the outer planets are mainly composed of hydrogen and helium. Earth is only planet which is surrounded by an atmosphere composed on the right amounts of oxygen and carbon dioxide. The gases surrounding Earth can be breathed in without resulting in harm. Availability of water. Humans and animals need water in liquid form to drink, and plants need water to grow and produce food. Water in liquid form is found only on Earth. This unique combination of factors together makes the existence of life on Earth possible. Thank you so much, kids.